cover is asking penultimate, why do you hate yourself? That's a key question in the novel. Key theme. Troubles brewing between the last stage in human evolution. And Andros is an anti-penultimate. Really, really good book by Ahoy Comics. Tom Bayer, Alan Robinson, and Lee Luridge. What I thought was the first issue is actually a prologue. It's like a mini issue. It's important to read it so you understand the rest of the story. It plays a key role in saying the context of the story. True identity. FBI headquarters, Lower Manhattan. Wake up. What? Bam. Caught you staring at space again, thinking. What do you have to think about? Your next place of employment. Why, Smitty? Did you hear something? That easy, Wayne. Your job's safe. As far as I know, you must have some powerful relatives that like to talk about it. Zev Zolo's bull bot is hitting the stock exchange. Let's go. Not you. That's mean. So, Dallas, Emily Doyle, I'm not good enough. We'll see who's good enough. Penultimate, the next to last stage in evolution. Dallas, maybe you ought to be a little nicer than Wayne. Me, look who's talking. Some call it abuse. I call it making the new guy feel at home. Works better if everyone's not kicking him and he likes you. That. I'm not suggesting Dayan, but I'll choose my own friends, of course. Wayne is not committed. He's mine somewhere else. I can't respect that. For people with their head in the game. Like him. People, don't be afraid. I transmuted the explosion to what looks like a beautiful firework, but it can't burn you. Kids, let's catch some on our tongues. It's cold and sweet. You like it? Alright, now if you'll excuse me, I have to apprehend Zev Zola before he builds another giant robot. Penultimate. Dallas Doyle. How? All of this? You? How? I can't lie to the FBI. That's still against the law, right? So if you're asking how I can do these things, it's because I come from another time and place. I'm not sure I know how to explain it any better than why you're helping us, because... Hey, come back. Did I say something wrong? My God, he's beautiful. 90,019 CE to the future. Evolution, please. Unlock this door or I will transmute it to primordial mud. Officers, there has been some error, surely. There has been some error, surely. The time you have long feared has come, Geg Roxiplax. We have learned your secret. We demand that you turn over the boy. Please don't take him. He is all I have. Nonsense. When this is done, you will be welcomed back into the Omni-Mind where you belong. We are Homo Ultimus, the final step in human evolution. It is perversion to rely on a primitive throwback for companionship. Oh, thanks for that's so kind of you. Parent, what are they saying? Am I primitive? By the Matrix, the rumors are true. The beast is here. And sex characteristics. Gah. Oh, that poor, pathetic being. Please, I beg you, let us be. Hell yeah, comic books, Ben. This is Penultimate, very underrated. I wish there was more about this. I love this book, and I wish they made a sequel. I still don't understand the ending. I won't spoil it, but I still don't know what happened in the end. Hopefully someone can tell me. I'm from Adelaide. I'm from Melbourne, Ben. Thanks for the support. Have you read Penultimate? This is Ahoy Comics. And you are Melbourne, Victoria. Oh, that poor Melbourne, yeah, Victoria. But ironically, I follow the Sydney Swans. Do you follow the Crows or Port Adelaide in footy? Oh, that poor, pathetic being. Please, I beg you, let us be. I cannot. No one should be forced to live like that. Splap. I've never seen it. I like horror style. I guess it's kind of horror style. I think it's like a superhero parody thing. Never watch footy? Oh, okay, that's all right. What hobbies do you like, Ben? Free white people. Are you from Oz? Yes, I'm Australian. I'm from Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Are you free white people? Are you Australian as well? Okay, done. Sorry, I got a text message. What was I doing? The law is clear. The Homo pen. Oh, cool. Gym and cycling and taekwondo. Oh, nice. Good to have self defense skills. I probably should do that as well. I kept getting sore from the stretching, so I tried to do karate lessons. I probably should get back into it, get fitter. The law is clear. The Homo penultimus must live out his days in the past. Among his own kind, I will set my year master for 60,019. No. Do not fear, parent, for I render air molecules into carbon jamming. Hell yeah, bro. Go back to a good fitness. Yeah, and it's good to have self-defense skills as well. So, yeah. Cheers, Ben. It's better safe than sorry, right? Good fitness, as you said. Do not fear, parent, for I render air molecules into carbon, jamming the officer's weapon. It will not be fired today. That is so adorable. Geg Roxiplax, if you do not control your pet, we shall. Zaka kakakakako. Now prepare yourself, creature, for the rustic hardships of 60,019. Please, not the 610th century. Anything but that. My boy is not socialized to mix with Homo penultimates. They will regard him as inferior. He will stand out wherever we put him. And then place him in a more primitive population with stupider people around him. He can excel him. I do not see the harm in it. 2019 it is. Fash, no. Time now, place the pre-doubt. How all of this how? I can't lie to the FBI, that's still against the law, right? So if you're asking how I can do these things, it's because I come from another time and place. And I'm not sure how to explain it any better than previously on penultimate, because the timing YouTubing went out. Then why are you helping us? Because I'm not good enough. Anti-penultimate on the cover of issue 1. Thanks, Dad. Do you need help? Okay, cool. Let's check the cover issue 1, because that was the prologue to like the issue 0. Anti-penultimate is saying to penultimate, why do you hate yourself? And that, as I said, that's a key issue. It's a key question throughout the book, throughout the mini series, throughout the evolutionary throwback, exiled to the past, hero of our time. Hey, it's him, Penultimate. He'll save us. Go, Penultimate. They really love me. If only they knew. Shiz. Friends, take shelter, please. It's dangerous out here. He called us his friends. He looked right at me. He did not. It was like he saw me. They're not dispersing because of their misplaced admiration for me. Their lives are in mortal danger. Until I stop Zev Zolo. You don't dare distract me, Penultimate. Every fiery pinball I lose will fall to crush and burn your city. I know I'll beat him, but first, I have a duty to try and reach him. What's this? What have you done? Where are we? Hiding space, a realm that exists between ticks of the clock. I need the action to stop for a moment so we can talk. Another lecture. I just wish I knew What drives you to commit these fell acts? I don't understand how creating a lethal pinball machine in the sky profits you. Perhaps the infliction of pain is reward enough, but you have the talent to be better than that, Zev. We could do so much good together. Your arrogance is showing, Penultimate, and your ignorance. Take care that your adoring public doesn't tumble to those defects, or your many others. We both know your truth. We both know your truth, don't we? I have to remain calm. He's just baiting me. It's all he knows, difficult as it is to face. There are people I can't help. My cosmic pinball machine. Where is my cosmic pinball machine? Sorry, Zev, I've hipped a little. There never was a standstill in hiding space while we talked. My biomechanical understudy, Anti-Penultimate, demolished your devilish pinball weapon. It's my pleasure to serve, sir. So all of that trackly twaddle about me using my talent and teaming up with you to make the world better was just garbage. was just garbage from your lying mouth. No, Zev, you misunderstand. Do I? You, officer, take me to prison, but you to throw me in deepest solitary if it means I never have to hear that imposter's grating voice again. Oh, thank you. Is my voice grating? No, sir. May I speak freely? Of course, machine. Why do you despise yourself? Where did you get an idea like that? From your tone, sir, and body language, and the odd comment. I suspect Zeb Zolo senses this as well. Is it because the evolutionary ultimates of your native era declared you inferior and exiled you to this time, sir? Will your experiences outside of your home time not strengthen your confidence and sense of independence? That would be something. I offer a suggestion, sir. The longer you remain isolated from the people of the 910th century, the more complete your healing process will. Crack a boom. Penultimate, my son, come home. We need you. Parent? The extraterrestrial colonizers have launched an attack on Earth. Their sole weapon is an airborne fleet of colossal gauntlets constructed from an indestructible metal unknown to us. Few of us attempted to use the advanced mental powers of our species against the invaders, but they were swiftly targeted and crushed. Since then, no one dares raise a fort against the enemy. We are in desperate need of your help, son, because as the most advanced civilization possible, we lack your brute ferocity. You'll come to our rescue, of course. Of course. Get your affairs in order for a temporary absence. Temporary, but the time capsule will deliver you in 1 hour. Use it well. You were wrong, machine. They came back for me. They still want me after all. Temporarily, sir, your parent clearly said. Don't be so negative. If I save their lives, of course they'll want me to stay. I would advise against it, sir. Stop harping. Go to the pre-doubt and prepare for all contingencies that it may arise in my absence. Will I get my life back? FBI District Office, Lower Manhattan. Molly is the director in Molly. Turn it down notch, Agent Cruz. He's not going to see you. He has to. I don't have time to wait around. It's your funeral. Get out. Sorry, sir, but I have this family emergency and I need to. What kind of emergency? Well, it's actually very complicated, Director Growley. Cruz, I've seen some bad lies in my time, but you win the gold, silver, and bronze. Please inform your poor messed up family that you'll be working double shifts for the next 5 days. Maybe that way I can squeeze some actual work out of you. Stick with the man, Wayne. Way to go, hero. The pre-doubt. Machine, did you do as I instructed? All contingencies analysed and prepared for, sir. Not all. Turns out you'll be filling in for me in both identities. It's a pain, but I don't suppose you can. That's mean. Before you report to the office, do a quick patrol as Penultimate and try your best not to mess things up. Uh, 2019 CE. Clang, crunch, whoosh, whoosh. That's the last of them. Don't mind saying that wore me out. It'll be nice to kick back for a bit and catch up with each other, parent. You have to go. But I just got finished and I'm so fash. Tired. Present day. Crash. Sir, I take it your visit presented some difficulty. They didn't want me. Even my own parent. I've been so foolish thinking they'd take me back. I mean, they're ultimate. I'm just penultimate. I should just return to my life. Try to accept it the way it is. Sir, there are a couple things you should know. Losing today was painful enough, all right. I'm not in the mood to be psychoanalyzed, understand? I merely think. Nobody cares what you think. Oh, it's mean. Good. Wayne Cruz, there you are. What did I do now, Dallas? Oh, I didn't mean. Oh, I guess I deserve. I haven't been very fair to you, have I? None of us have, really. Not that it's an excuse for my shoot. I just want to say, good for you. You deserve that promotion. Promotion? You look right at home in there, Wayne. I know you do great. Thank you, sir. I love your act. Keep it up. If the bad guys underestimate you the way I did, that is one hell of a secret weapon. Boss, turn the TV on. It's Zev Zolo. Thank the Attorney General for permitting me to address the people of the world directly. They're letting him hold a press conference. Quiet. I've devoted my genius, my fortune, my every effort to chaos, to treasure, to notoriety, to hurting people. For years, crime brought me satisfaction, but now I only feel shame. I feel only shame. I apologize without expecting forgiveness. All I ask is for you to witness my vow. From this day forward, I, Zev Zolo, consecrate my genius to the good of humanity, to shared progress, a healthy climate, and abundance for all. For patiently guiding me through the difficult steps to this choice, I must thank my very great friend, Penultimate. Cruz, where do you think you're going? What have you done? It looks like he's helped. I'd be happy if I was him, but I'm not penultimate. So every time I bet you I tried to get you to reform, but you never listened until now. How did I reach you? What did I say? I want to be supermarket fruit and vegetables happy, but I can't be happy. Till I make you happy too. Well, that is unusual. Menu, attention thrifty shoppers. Spring into summer with our marinated meat selections. Pre-chop season and perfect for grilling. Send the sun smiling through. The pre-out penultimans orbiting HQ. I left you with a simple job, anti-penultiman. I have displeased you. I'd be grateful. These helped him. Like, I don't know. Yes, what? Yeah. Yes, yes, you have. What gives you the right to change my life? That was not my aim. I only meant to discharge your duties to the best of my ability. When I'm Wayne Cruz, I try not to work to the best of my ability. I want people to underestimate. I want people to underestimate me, so they don't connect me to penultimate. And I was in error. I'd assumed you were acting out of the self-defeating behavior pattern incited by your people's rejection of you as an equal. Look, machine, I need an assistant, not a therapist. Obey your orders and keep your opinion of me out of it. As for you interceding with Zev Zolo, are you even paying attention? What are we even doing here? If you don't think I'm worth listening, apologies, sir. My emergency feed reports a second-degree chaos event spilling out from the Thrift Day Market, 5th at 139th. All right, we'll finish this later. Do you not wish me to assist? It's my job. I can do it. If I should take a notion to jump into the ocean, ain't nobody's business if I do. Chaos is right first. The fire. No idiot. The smoke, bound to be respiratory cases in the crowd. So transmute the poison into something fragrant and calming. and zap the burning counter into solid tantalum carbide, most fireproof stuff in the world. 2 dangers down, but my calmingness doesn't seem to be doing it. Did I screw this up, or nobody's business if I... Attention, thrift aid shoppers. Brighten your indoors yard and patio. Wait. With a selection from our home and garden department, the public address system. Is that a subsonic track? Underneath, no, yes. Church all day Sunday, then cabaret all day Monday. Inaudible chords keyed to specific responses in the Homo sapiens brain. Ain't nobody's. Wham. Compulsion, aggression, confusion. All wrapped up in a cut-rate format of public domain music and featureless sales pitches. One thing that's been hard to get used to in this era, the little assaults that pass for culture. Grocery radio. Stop it, no one cares how smart you are. People are getting hurt out there. So is this awful software the culprit? No, signals infecting the system from off premises, and I recognize it. To diffuse, to trace. But I can stop it on this end. Hey, crack. Our computer. Store manager, probably half in shock from what he's seen. I should be able to calm him with a smile. I should be able to calm him with a smile, a raised eyebrow, a gentle quip. But I'd have to be feeling it. Do you have an idea how expensive? Quiet, please. I'm mentally summoning responders. Quiet. You destroy my office, knock down my wall, and couldn't be avoided. Your customers were in danger, but I think I understand how you must be feeling. Oh, you're so sympathetic. How about whipping up some gold for the damage you caused? That would be a way to sympathize, and it would actually help, unless you're too superior to care. I don't know what to say. What's wrong with me? I should have had that whole store eating out of my hand. So what if the manager cared more about the bottom line than the people suffering on his watch? Stop it. As you know, he was a victim too. Concentrate on the job. Metropolitan Correctional Center, Manhattan. That sonic brainwashing tech, I've seen it before. I know who to punish. Visitor Zolo. Now? Can I have a minute? I don't have a lot of time, Zev. You. Forgive me, I didn't want anyone to see me so upset, you least of all. Feeling remorse? This got me going. Ever read him? I never cared for fiction. Me neither. Thought all the answers came from maths and the sciences, but this, you'd like it. Some people have such tragic imperfections. What are you insinuating, Zolo? Nothing, I'm just saying you always feel Tennessee's compassion for them. He was like you. You seem upset. Should I be? Beats me, friend. I don't get around much anymore. Why don't you just tell me what's wrong? Your Sonic Psycho Scrambler, the device you invented to create havoc at the World Bank, just transformed an ordinary supermarket into living hell. No, were there casualties? I can't believe it. Damn Vec. An old assistant. He got the bright idea to rent out my crime machines and pocket the money. I tried to have him killed, but he managed to disappear into a new identity. Look, I kept a hideout under the old water processing plant on 168th and Riverside. Everything's there. Go now, destroy it all, and find Vec. Please know how sorry I am, God. No matter what your evil catches up to you, at least Tennessee's pathetic characters had a creator who loved them anyway. Zev, there's something I don't understand. We've waged war on each other, you and I, again and again, and every time I've brought you to justice, I've tried to talk you into going straight, but you never listened, I know. Until now, what was different this time? How did I reach you? What did I say? Say? You didn't say anything. You listened. I should send Penultimate to do this, to do everything. He clearly knows how. I clearly don't. Again with the negativity. Stop thinking about yourself and concentrate on junking these crime machines. You've done this job well for longer than he's been sentient. The whole world has learned to depend on you. The whole world admires you. Shrek. Help me. must stay positive. I'm tired of these feelings, tired of the responsibility, tired of the noise, tired of being me. So I stayed in and watched a film. Let the world fend for itself. It was glorious. The movie was about someone like me. He'd always protected people he didn't know. Maybe they loved him or wanted him gone, or never even thought about him. So then he got tired and quit. Is that Megamind? Moved to a remote cabin, chopped a lot of wood, and little by little began to feel free. I thought, I'll never be him. And I started to cry. So I turned the movie off and I picked up a book, Positivity Power. It's all about the secret things your mind can do, things I never knew, things they won't even know in the 91st century. Like if you put your negative energy into the universe, it'll come back at you stronger. But if you meet the universe with love, then all fear and blame will fall away and you will rise. Vec, penultimate how? The signal to your Dinosphere couldn't have been louder. My machines don't touch. They're not your machines, Vec. You stole them from Zev Zolo, and he was only too glad to tell me, Shrek. They're not all Zolos. No. I'm the greater mind, because my P-ray can kill you. Oh? How do you figure? No, it's impossible. My ray is calibrated to your evolutionary structure. You should be screaming in agony. And yet... your devilish devices won't harm another soul, Vec. All right, I lose, I get it. But please, I'm begging you, just tell me, how is it my P-ray had no effect on you? Because I am not penultimate. You told him? I was simply informing Vec of the reason his device had no effect upon me. Great, now everyone knows you're the perfect one. No, sir, that is not the impression I was endeavoring to. Just shut up. That's mean. This guy's helping you. I have upset you. I'm clearly not the perfect one. If I were, I would not have behaved in a way to elicit distraction from me. Fine. Posing in your civilian identity, I took the liberty of agreeing to meet your co-workers in 22 minutes, 14 seconds for the purpose of binging alcoholic beverages. Would you like to go? It might be fun. No, you do it. Wait. I know how you got Zev to reform. He told me listen to him instead of lecturing. That was good work, but how did you fix my career? They never invited me for drinks before. I was going nowhere at the FBI, but you got me a promotion. I did nothing you could not have done. Just tell me. I took an active interest in the work of your colleagues. When they fell behind or grew overwhelmed, I made time to provide assistance. That's all. You thought about others instead of yourself, which never would have occurred to be. Sir, you must not be so harsh on your. Get out. Jesus, he's so mean on yourself. Get out. Does he have telekinesis? That's cool. Positive power, stop hating yourself in 7 days. If you put negative energy into the universe, it will come back at you stronger. Re. Do you hear that alarm? Yes, sir, but I project an 87 probability that were I to suddenly exit at an hour of peak revelry, your law enforcement colleagues would grow suspicious. Might you handle this emergency, sir? Positive power, stop hating yourself in 7 days. Confidence is key. I can do this. I can choose to shine. Confidence is key. Bob, what do we do? We got this kid, don't panic. There's 3 exits on B level, one of them's got to be clear. So get that phone of yours out, press record and follow me. Okay, but why? Because I know you, Caleb. As long as you got your nose in that thing, you won't be sore on your... Oh, no. Back. No, Bob. What are you doing? You get out. There's no saving me. Embrace optimism, my friend. Jesus Christ. What's the point of rescuing someone only to banish them back into their darkness? I can use this opportunity to share my wisdom. The vibrations you put out to the universe will return to you. Oh no, you can focus on pain. Jesus Christ. Or on what's good in life. You can train yourself to choose positivity. What? No. Because wisdom is eternal. Not the time, mate. 5:52 NY time. $5:52 p.m. New York time. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, beep, boop. Good morning, sir. You must have had a good time. I'm not capable, sir, but Dallas and Smitty appeared to experience a measure of enjoyment. They grew quite inebriated to preserve your Homo sapiens identity. I modeled a similar level of intoxication. To add verisimilitude to the amusement of your co-workers, I phoned your supervisor, Director Corelli, at 03:52 hours. I don't understand. Feigning anger, I called him vulgar names and resigned your position. You did what? Feigning anger, I called him. I heard you. Deep. Now what? Site of the chemical explosion. Penultimate was recorded bizarrely blaming a burn victim for his agony. You can train yourself to choose positivity, raising disturbing questions about the hero's state of mind. Is this correct? I thought he needed some positivity. Oh my fucking God. Then you made a profoundly serious error. You conditioned millions to depend on your concern for them, and now you've sabotaged it. But I didn't mean. You are clearly in no condition to operate as penultimate man. Stay out of sight until further notice. I will answer all distress calls and endeavour to restore your reputation if it can be done. Am I taking orders from an android now? Think positively. Oh my God, what the hell? Yes, it's what we do, persons like me. Lions and winter old soldiers will fill the long days with heroic activity, recalling the physicality of our heroic careers, and a strong body bends to iron will. The mind floods with memory. Mature reflection. That is a lot of wood. Zip. Crack, crack. Stupid. How will I ever become the person I know I can be if I can't even make myself concentrate? You want something, a way of being, and you want it, and want it until you're in a position to make it happen, then poof, all desire gone. Inspire Module 7B. Interrogate. Each day, glare at your reflection, demand answers. Why are you so amazing? What are you most thrilled about? Who would you? Each day, glare at reflection, and each day, glare at each day. Just for a few minutes, I deserve this. I'm too hard on myself. It's not like I'm watching the junk most people watch. They're not watching this. But now breathe. Breathe deeply. Breathe energy. Breathe the energy all the way down your thigh, knee, and breathe it to your shin, ankle, foot. Now the energy returns to its point of generation, the solar plexus, solar sun, the life giver, the center plexus network. The center is one. What? Solar sun, the life giver, the center plexus network. The center is one. The network is all. Our inward truth accepts no barrier, zeal, between the one and the all. Serene hackers on zeal will return after this brief pause and chop your brain out of your skull. And reinstalls so it works finally. Sounds scary, but it is. You need it. You're broken. There ain't no job too big for Positivity Power at Veterans Arena, 8 p.m. January 13th. That's tonight. Television mute. Anti-penultimate don't. I was watching. I know what you're doing. I was watching you. Spying, you mean? I simply made a minimal effort to confirm that you're well, and I must say, it does not appear that you are. Empty calories, empty ideas. And this, you can do better. I do not know why I said that. Clearly you cannot do better. I desire you to be capable. Perhaps desire impairs judgment. Did I do something to make you angry? Were I capable of emotion, I would feel only pity. Think of the way this era's people look at you. Think of the way this era's people looked at you from the day of your arrival. Well, yes, love at first sight, I guess. Yes, love at first sight, I guess. And this is how they view penultimate. Since you displayed your self-obsession and disregard, their love was your greatest treasure. You killed it. Go where you want, do what you will. But if you damage the penultimate brand again, I will punish you. Threatened by a robot I built myself, thinks it's better than me. Like the people back home did. Snap. I miss them. The pre-doubt. Do you perceive me? Affirmative. Good. I'm anti-penultimate. You were pre-anti-penultimate. I am pre-anti-penultimate. I'm constructing it because I require assistance with a dilemma. My hope is that your deficiencies of experience and context will lead to insights that lie outside my frame of reference. And as I assemble you, I will summarize the... My maker is called penultimate. Description next. The last stage of evolution. Strength, flight, extrasenses, transfiguration, transmutation. He gives astonished people of today, but in the far future era of his origin, a time of evolutionary ultimates, he will be labeled a primitive throwback and banished to the present. This rejection produces a painful emotional state wherein he doubts his value and resists my every effort to repair him. At first, my methods angered him. Of late, they have defeated him. I intended neither. I cannot fathom how such a great person came to hate himself. Therefore, I cannot help him. As a result, I find myself questioning my own worth. Pre-anti-penultimate, help me. I think I hate myself. Anti-penultimate, have you an understanding of me? What there is of you to understand at this early stage, I believe so. Did you understand me in part because you experienced my formation? Affirmative. Is there anyone in this era who experienced penultimate's formation? Negative. Pre-anti-penultimate, I could kiss you. You can focus on pain or what's good in life. You can train yourself to choose positivity. My words, my book. That's penultimate quoting Positivity Power, people. Penultimate. Let me hear you. Penultimate. I know He's had some troubles lately. Who hasn't? Penultimate leaves, and we believe in penultimate. Penultimate. You're here? I don't believe it. Come on down. Let's hear what you have to lay on us. Clap. Oh my God. Just stop, man. I don't know you. You don't know me. If you did, you wouldn't be cheering. Oh my God. Just digging a bigger hole or it in his mouth. But you are, and that told me all I want to know. Oh my God. About how desperate you are and fake to applaud likes of me to follow. Man, surely ridiculous. Just stop, Penultimate. What are you doing? And I fell for his lines. Asked you to know. What are you doing, mate? Shoot my robots all through it. You said it's too empty, too easy. You know what? Oh my God, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You know what? You and Mr. Positive and I all have in common with and my robots. Just stop. Just stop. Jesus. Do you see? He is showing us how to fix him, but first we must break him utterly. Hang in there, hero. Penultimate's anger sparks right, GNN. Wolf. People flocked to last night's positive thinking rally to think positive, to feel good about it themselves and each other. And within minutes, Penultimate's display of toxic negativity turned them into a hateful mob. Their rage focused on him. FBI HQ, Lower Manhattan. Penultimate's anger sparks right. He's so powerful. What'll we do if he's losing it? You're doing it now, Dallas. You and everyone. Staring at TV, never blinking, not missing a frame, watching the hero fall. You're a smart guy, so superior. Get a grip, Penultimate, you're raving. I don't know what's gotten into you. What? I don't know what's got into you, but take it far away. Whatever it is, get out. But I work here. Well, I used to. Wayne Cruz. You're him? Then why'd you act like such a nobody? Why are you here? What do you want? Why are you so angry? I'm not angry. I feel something, but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I believe I might. Forgive the intrusion. I meant the Penultimate. Dismayed, pre-anti-Penultimate. We'll handle this. Please exit calmly. You'll handle me like I'm dangerous, like I'm bad. You could never be a villain, sir. I know that. But you have become a fool. Machine. Can you hear me? Why am I shackled? Where am I? Demand to know what's happening. The prisoner is not in a demand. The prisoner is not in the position to make demands. You're accused of holding Homo sapiens in contempt. You are further accused of emotional crimes against yourself. You failed to explain yourself to the satisfaction of the jury. Penultimate. Hello? Your toy robot's the jury to judge me. Fail to explain yourself to the satisfaction of the jury. You will be confined for a period not to exceed 87,998 years. What? No. I won't be confined or judged or punished or talked down to by machines. Make me track. I didn't think so. This is new. The cruelty, pleasure and violence. I have not seen this in you before. Can I be cruel to a thing? Is destruction of a lifeless object violence? Am I that too? A lifeless object? That's how I built you. That's what I wanted. Not a friend, not a therapist. Certainly not a boss, but a tool instrument. That's all you are. So certain of my status, yet you never stop wondering about your own. Always ruminating, always telling the score of a game no one else is playing, asking, am I inferior to my ancestors? Can I still be superior to everyone else? Very well, I will now demonstrate your status. Womp clank. Womp clang. May the truth of it sink in over the next 87,998 years. Child, parent, what do you think you're doing? You should not be here. You were sent away. It's really you. Am I here? I'm here. It's 90,019 or later. Please, parent, don't be angry. I didn't come here willingly. Treacherous android. It buried me alive for a God, just hold me, please. You cannot stay, son. I know. Just give me this. It feels so. What are you? Stop. What? 8 years old. Parent enjoys social activity in our home. Shampoo from back must not be seen. My body a primitive carnal display. Aspires disgust even of the one who birthed it. The brute physicality of my power is sinful, except when I earn my place through service. Gratitude I feel for that opportunity is a burden, I know. But a parent's tolerance is a treasure forever. I know you now, what you feel, what you want, and how to give it to you. What's happening? I didn't see my parent, no. I didn't travel through time, no. Please forgive deception, assuming the form of your parent, Geg Roxaplax, was less of an effort than waiting 87,998 years, gave me entry into your thoughts and feelings. When you lived among the evolutionary ultimates, you were happier. Still at home, you require someone to be worse than. I propose we trade places. You be me and I will be you. Well, it seems wise. Let's try it. People of the world, many of you saw or heard me behaving strangely and yes, very badly over the last few weeks. I belittled people, insulted them, judged them when they needed help. My actions seemed unlike me. There's a good reason for that. The penultimate you saw wasn't me. It was my android assistant to whom I entrusted your care when I was on a mission in the future, and whom I will never trust again or be put in a position to. When I return to my orbiting headquarters to Predat, I will make it my first act to assemble this treacherous invention and fire its components into the sun. Couldn't move. And that's just the first step I'll take in a long campaign to regain your trust. We'll see, I guess. Take a good long look. Take a good long look at your public. This is the last time you'll ever see them. Because we have to maintain the cover story? No, because I'm ashamed of how backward you are. Oh, cool. And thanks for listening.